Vector, hello, welcome. Vector Satyr, you arrived just in time. We are currently in Thebes. If you recall, Thebes is the bunker for Head. We found a few things that you might be interested in as well. Let me show you them. First, we when we first got here, we got to this weight room. Now we haven't explored much of this place at all. Let me join you for a boss fight as well. So, Pharaoh's tomb indeed. Thebes.
Here I am again, hiding in the gym, writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it. They treat me like a child, whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
Okay, so that was the first thing we were met with when we came up out of the ground, out of the water here, was this weight room, and that message. The next thing we found was this living quarters, with this message.
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But now that Grigori's gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder. He helped keep Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of. Without him, who knows? And we don't even understand what happened to him.
Okay. So the spiritual leader is dead. The spiritual leader, though, left a bit of a journal for us. Did I tell Ted what he needed to hear, or only what he wanted to hear? Did I want to lead him to salvation, or was I simply seeking my own? I invited him to consider his being in a universe bereft of the trappings of techno-nihilism. But did he instead annihilate his own past along with the rest of the world? Oh God, what have I done? So that implication there tells me that Ted was listening to the spiritual guru and used that info that the dude gave him to delete Apollo. And then here's the last thing we found.
I know everyone's reeling after Grigori's untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him. I'm sure he had some kind of condition or something. The main point is that while we certainly miss him, we will go on. Everything's gonna be okay.
So, like I said, I haven't explored any more of this place, but yeah, this is the living quarters, and that's what we found so far. So
let's hope this is the way to the main door, so I can let the Quinn in.
The Quinn, we met with them as well. Their leader calls himself the CEO, or CEO, but CEO. And the CEO's kind of a dick.
Nice. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker. That looks like some kind of access control.
Worry about that in a sec, Ayla. We got stuff to look at. Need these? No. Okay. Alright, we got another one over here. Let's pick this up first.
Most of Ted's women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died. She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell. And I'm gonna find out what it is.
So, how does this make you feel about Ted so far? Knowing that
What about the main door?
he escaped to his bunker here at the end of the world and had a harem.
Ah, good. An emergency exit function.
Emergency exit initiated.
Oh look, it's got the fucking Eye of Horus.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us. I knew you could do it.
What's going on?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
You know what?
Oh, why are you dressed like Ted Faro?
I am Faro, renewed. My essence is the same as his. Across the years, across the generations, his soul is my soul. His will is my will. We are sundered in only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was. I will have everything I need to save our homeland, and, as Pharaoh did, the world.
Yeah.
Okay. I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
No one knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world. And you. You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come, we will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raymond?
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
Whoa. No, 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 no. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
Or what?
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this true?
Fine.
Look at they're aiming at Alba.
Raymond.
Dude thinks he's Ted Pharaoh. That's not a legacy anybody wants. Feels good in that outfit, though.
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
Ayla's like, I'll wear the clothes, but I'm not partying with my bow.
Look at this place. The grandeur.
Pharaoh's domain. Simply breathtaking.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets.
Looks like the emergency exit function unlocked this door too.
Magnificent. Perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
Indeed.
It does
Let
seem to be,
done.
yeah. Good question why she didn't just throw it back in his face, but like, look at this fucking place.
Emperor will heap rewards upon you for this, my CO.
Like,
Great risks bring great bounties.
the fuck does he need a giant statue of himself here for? Like, look at this. Out of my way. Fuck. Oh my god, these NPCs.
I think this way might lead down.
Excellent. Remember every detail of his, Bohai, for posterity.
It will be its own chapter in your legacy, onward. Quite a palace Pharaoh built for his
No less than he deserved.
Of course, Your Eminence. Wonder if Faro had a foot bath in here. I've always wanted one of those.
There will be no further discussion of your feet, Bohai.
Alright.
Brianna told me that Grigori hacked into restricted files and found out something awful. That Ted murdered important people who worked on Zero Dawn. Did Ted punish Grigori? Kill him for discovering what he did? How could that be? Dad said there wasn't a mark on Grigori's body. His heart just gave out.
Find anything interesting?
I can't make sense of it yet. So hey, this is weird.
Yeah, I tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
Those certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Faro's domain.
Those aren't statues. Look out!
Get the CO out of here!
Guess it's just us then.
Alright, Alva. Hope you can fight. Good. Glad I can see. That's one down. That's surprisingly quick.
It is done.
Alright. Corruptors suck, but, you know, we got them.
Thanks.
Where's Overseer Bohai?
He has decided to return to the surface. A wise choice. We can't afford to lose any more diviners than necessary. So, no more delays. We must proceed.
Hey. Hey, this is one of my favorite parts of the game because, despite Faro being a piece of shit, learning more about him being a piece of shit outside of Zero Dawn was interesting.
Brianna didn't wake up this morning. She's gone. Just like Grigori. And looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. His eyes. And I know now that he's watching. He's watching us all. He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
Fragment. A testament to Ted's power.
Ah. Yes, that looks like the way.
I hate this man. Yeah, as you can see, Ted was obsessed with ancient Egypt.
When I built this place, when its special systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality. After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
Oh, okay, Alva. I'm glad you're very, giving like that.
Ever deeper we go.
Imagine living here and walking around in this facility, right? Like,
What is that? A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus. I wonder what it does. An impressive setup. What is it for?
I'm sorry, CO. I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
What about the living ancestor? Is the data lost to her?
Ted's getting impatient. How can I explain to him that you can't really prove an organism has achieved immortality in a day, a week, or even a year? The question literally embodies the idiom, only time will tell. I have no idea how long his body will survive. All I know is that it will last a lot longer than mine. As far as the therapy goes, we've graduated from 2 steps forward, 1 step back to 2 steps forward, 1 step sideways. With each treatment, his cells regenerate more effectively. At this point, I don't think they're aging at all, but mutations keep popping up and each one has to be treated individually. So far, my strategy of pharmaceutical whack-a-mole seems to be working, but for how long and with what side effects? The irony is, I've probably achieved more in the field in the last 2 years than the entire industry did in the last 20, but no one's around to appreciate it. Ted sure doesn't. These days, he doesn't seem to appreciate anything. Question is, what is Ted trying to do in here? This is clearly an office of some sort. Fastbach. I never thought Ted would actually do it. I assumed the whole thing was just to scare me, to keep me under control, to show what he might do if Kenya if I stepped out of line and screwed up his treatments. It certainly kept me motivated. What does it say about me, about us? There's so few of us left, and we're still keeping secrets from each other. Such terrible secrets. Immortality. You think immortality is what he's up to? Better question is, do you think he succeeded?
Scan the device, if you will.
Fuck off, I'll do it when I want to.
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Kenya, you mustn't judge me.
Please.
I had no
scan the
choice.
device.
If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you? You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be
Tell me
trapped
what
in
your
this
focus
underground
reveals about the
nightmare?
device.
You know what we have to do. Please.
Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah. I'll share it with you later.
Scan the device, if you will.
Shut the fuck up, CEO. You know what I will do? Punch you in the mouth. That's what I'll do. Oh, this looks like a bathroom over here.
Please, scan the device.
Medical chair.
Made a minor adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations. Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't. The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now... Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kenya.
You saw something. I could tell. Did the data explain what Faro used this device for?
I think he was undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be foolish. If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me. Remember, he was the renewer. Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death, but not for himself. Everything he did was for a new beginning. For us, for the Quen. And for his true heir, me.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Faro.
I knew you would see, in time. Let us continue. His secrets await.
Funny enough, that wasn't a compliment.
Is that a small office? For a minor functionary, perhaps? Look at all this equipment. We are getting closer to the heart of this place. I can feel it.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it, I was always more of a visionary than an engineer. Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
I bet you that feature is it stops running if he dies. Alright, reactor status. Weak. 50,844. Power, 61%. Efficiency, 54%. Structural integrity, 41%. Base temp, 1,876 degrees Fahrenheit. Core temp, 541 degrees Fahrenheit. Condition, nominal. Safeguard, operational. Warning, structural integrity low. Core vulnerable. Any disturbance may trigger safeguard protocol. Doesn't even want an heir. You're right. I mean, he's got all the women here to, like, birth an heir. He did create a harem in here, after all.
Break the door down.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Very well. Get to it.
Man, I hate this guy.
Hurry! Break it open! Ah, is that a vent of some sort? Not a bad idea.
Alright, calm your shit there, Thomas Edison.
She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
That sounds like Yuri Lowenthal right now. Now, it could be. It does sound familiar, right? You should look it up. Did it...
Console. Maybe I can access Ted's files from here. There. Omega clearance. Got it. What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Somtow's dead. Along with his kid. Found them on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake. I offered them life, and this is how they repaid me, by leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone since this whole thing began. Alone in bearing the burden. past. For the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Some tell said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Some tests of the reactor can give me what I need. To grow strong again. To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids. They're gonna need me. My advice. My guidance. And then I won't be alone anymore.
Faro's secrets. Are they here?
Not the ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Trust me. You don't want to go in there.
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now. At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine. Is that?
It's him.
Burn it to ash.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Kill them too. No witnesses.
Why are you killing Alva? What'd she do? Did I get killing Elizabeth?
I'm coming for you!
Gross.
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
You were hoping he was gonna get glorped. So that's one of the big failings of this game is you never get to see Ted Faro, but the fucker was alive this whole time. Okay. Oh, okay. I killed her despite her wearing a hat. Oh, are you okay back there? Yeah, she's fine. Will you? That was a good move.
These guys are done. Get moving.
Alva, you okay back there? Ow. Where is she? I think she'll be fine. Yay, magma.
Hurry, sire!
Come on!
Out of my way!
What a piece of shit. But they gave a nice fitting end. Okay, what are we opening? Come on, Alva, you can do it.
Soldiers, above us!
I've got a beat! Don't let her escape! Oh!
Just a soldier? Oh. I'm wondering where you were.
Don't stop, come on! We're almost there!
Alva, alright. Oh, whatever, you'll figure it out.
We're close now! Come on!
Oh, this mushroom. Oh, okay, can't get that mushroom. Keep going. There's still stuff above you that can fall.
Are you okay?
What happened?
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us attain the secrets of Thebes.
I see. You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy. And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data? It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on. You're right. To be honest, the CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go. And then take credit when things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure. It seems then that our destinies are intertwined.
My man.
Landfall is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. Oh, and instead, I get to join you.
Glad to have you. But you're going to need a little help to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
Trust me, you'll love it there. Varl will give you a better focus, and all the data you could ever want. Head to the ferry. I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
So the interesting thing here is yeah, that does a really good job of showing that Ted Faro wasn't just a
Now that I
piece of
have
shit
the clearance, we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus.
concerning.
Before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by Landfall. With the CO gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. Might be worth looking around the island too. I gotta change out of these clothes.
That's the weapon vendor. He was anyway. Ted wasn't just a piece of shit when it came to killing everybody that was part of Zero Dawn. He also put off switches basically in everybody who came into his bunker. That means his entire fucking harem and support staff he could just kill on a whim, just cuz. But to make it worse, he put an off switch in himself, in that if he dies, everyone dies, because the facility would do what it just did. But yeah, I'm really sad they didn't actually show Ted, because it would have been interesting to see how he would have reacted with Elizabeth Sobek walking through the door. Well, let me fill up my inventory here, and we'll take a break, and then we have about 30 minutes left to stream. Okay, don't go anywhere, guys. Be right back once I put my new outfit. Or my... Actually got pretty decent stuff on there. Okay. Alright, we're gonna roll the dice and decide which of these two trees that we want while I am on break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.